We'll start in with communications and announcements, and I'll ask our town clerk to please start.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. The 2011-2012 sporting licenses for hunting, fishing, and trapping, and the deer management permits are now available and can be purchased in the town clerk's office here in the town hall, or ordered by mail or by telephone via the internet at www.dec.ny.gov. The license and permits will become available beginning October 1st, 2011 through September 30th, 2012. The fishing regulation guidebooks and the hunting and trapping guides have arrived and are available in the clerk's office, and both guides may also be downloaded from the DEC website. Also, just to follow up on our passport night, which was very successful on in August, the beginning of August, I received 29 calls requesting appointments and had 15 walk-ins. The night ran very smoothly. We hardly had any wait time. People were in and out of the town hall pretty much within 20 minutes. And I hope to schedule our next passport night sometime in October. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Mr. Quinn.
Thank you, Mr. Supervisor. Good evening, everyone. Just a few announcements tonight. The first is the American Red Cross will have a blood drive on Thursday, August 25th at the Community Center on Baird Road from noon to 6 o'clock in the evening. If it has been a while since you've last donated, please consider coming out to the Community Center to donate. If you have never donated, please consider doing so. It's easy and painless, and it's a wonderful gift of life. To donate, please call 1-800-RED-CROSS. And again, this is Thursday, August 25th, between noon and 6 o'clock at the Community Center on Baird Road. Also, around town, there have been several construction projects and highway projects. I'm going to mention two right now that I'm very optimistic are definitely going to improve safety in the town of Penfield. On Jackson Road and Atlantic Avenue, which is right here, right in front of the town hall, a long-awaited, long-anticipated traffic signal will be placed. We're looking at the middle of September. We're assured by State DOT that it should be up and operating in mid-September. Currently, the foundations have been poured. The concrete is curing right now. The electric has been installed. And again, the poles are hopefully going to be installed by the end of the month, by the end of August. So by mid-September, please be cognizant that there will be a new traffic signal right here in front of the town hall, Jackson and Atlantic. Second, on Route 250 at two major intersections, the first Plank Road, turning lanes have been placed both northbound and southbound on 250. So as you approach Plank, there is now a new turning lane. Also, with that being completed, crews have now moved south to Atlantic and Route 250. So over the next few weeks, traffic lane or turning lanes will be placed at the intersections of Atlantic and 250 as well. So just a couple of projects around to improve safety as you travel around Penfield. And that's all I have this evening. Thank you.
Councilwoman Metzler.
Thank you. Continuing on with the projects around town, I think our PCTV crew will have some video rolling on some highway crew paving projects that have been completed and are ongoing. As many of you know, our highway crew contracts to do paving projects around town and within the community at large to gain additional revenue for our town. And what's showing now is paving projects at the Bay Trail Middle School in the Penfield School District, as well as the Scribner Road School in the Penfield School District. That paving project has been completed by our highway crew. They are moving on to the Penfield Central Schools Administration Office paving project. This is a great example of partnership we have with the Penfield School District for these types of improvements. It's a source of additional revenue for the town, and additionally, it's a win-win in that the school district saves money because our highway crew can complete the jobs faster and cheaper than contractors would. So this is something that we look forward to partnering with the area school districts with respect to projects that they have that our town highway crew can assist them on. Additionally, tonight I have a couple fun events to announce. The free family movie night, rain date makeup date, Friday, August 19th at Rothfuss Park. The movie Despicable Me will be showing. It will begin about 8:30 p.m. when it gets dark. Bring your lawn chair, your blanket, and enjoy the show at Rothfuss Park right on 5 Mile Line Road. Our Penfield players are busy. They're looking to hold auditions for Strictly Murder. The Penfield Players announces auditions for this fall's thriller, Strictly Murder by Brian Clemens. Auditions will be held on Monday, August 22nd and Tuesday, August 23rd at 7 o'clock p.m. in Courtroom A at the Penfield Community Center. Actors will read from a prepared script. There are roles for 3 men and 2 women, ages 25 to 60. Production staff volunteers are also welcome, so certainly come if you're interested in being part of the production staff. Please direct questions to Penfield Players President Jeff Moon. Many of you know him from his many appearances on stage in Penfield. His email is jmoon110@yahoo.com. Just to save the date, performances of Strictly Murder will be held November 4th through the 19th at the Penfield Community Center on Baird Road. For more info, you can visit www.penfieldplayers.org. That's all I have for tonight.
Great. Thank you, Paula. The town of Penfield will be observing the 9/11 10th anniversary coming up. And we have just down at Jackson Road, opposite our highway department, we have a sign that identifies an entranceway. That's our alternate entranceway into the park. And our town parks crew are enlarging that garden. They're putting in a flagpole. There's going to be a monument that'll be placed in recognition of that very unfortunate event that occurred on our U.S. soil. There is going to be the dedication that will start at 1 p.m. From there, we'll move up to the amphitheater, and we'll have an opportunity to have an ecumenical event service that will include the Penfield First Baptist Church, United Methodist, Penfield Wesleyan, Church of the Incarnation, St. Joseph's, and hopefully the Penfield Episcopal. And that ceremony will tie that whole event together. And then following that, there will be a crop walk, and that crop walk for hunger, the donations from that will be shared within our Penfield food cupboard and our food shelf. So everything is part of the community, and that event certainly will be a very community event for that day. Second item that I'd like to talk about are sidewalks. The town highway department has embarked on the sidewalk program along Panorama Trail, and this is an area that has been requested for sidewalks for some time. This now will complete from Browncroft Boulevard down to Panorama Plaza. So anyone that would like to stroll back and forth between that area or along that area will have the opportunity to do that. Our highway crews have done a wonderful job. When they finish tomorrow, they will have completed about 2/3 of the project, and then our goal will be to have that last third completed next week, weather permitting, and they'll be coming in and putting in the topsoil and seed. But the project has been a wonderful project, and I've been over there on a couple of occasions, and the residents are just delighted that we're tying this all together. The last item, and this is just follow up from a couple of meetings ago, a neighbor in that area, Bill Kelly, did come in to request sidewalks for that area, and we are on schedule for that. One of the other things that Mr. Kelly had talked about was an individual that had dedicated a lot of time to the town and really wasn't recognized. And Mr. Kelly, I think, really didn't have possession of all of his facts and details. I have since spoken to him about that. He acknowledges that that was probably something that he was in error in, but I just want to make sure the record reflects that that individual was a contract employee with the town. The town did, in fact, pay that employee after I followed up to take a look at the records. Not only did we cover her pay for the trips that she led, we also covered the price of a ticket for the admission to the different events. We covered her lunch, and in fact, when she got ready to leave, she gave notice, which was more notice than we could have hoped for, and we were delighted to have that. The senior citizen group and the staff actually did have a reception for her and to recognize her, and gave her a gift as part of that. So I just want to make sure that the record is at least accurate overall. And then the last item that Mr. Kelly had asked about were senior programs in general, and we're following up with him on that as it relates to those senior programs. So again, I just wanted to make sure that all of the data was accurate on that item. And I thank everyone for participating and gathering that and setting the record straight. Mr. Moore.
Thank you. The Penfield Recreation Fall 2011 brochure is now online at penfield.org. It also will be mailed out to Penfield residents in the next couple weeks. Please feel free to check out penfield.org to see the upcoming Fall 2011 recreation programs that are offered. Also, the Penfield Scenic Trek Walk in the historic Penfield Four Corners will be held on Saturday, September 10th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Meet with historians and the Trails Committee members to explore Penfield circa 1900. They will be meeting at Shuffleburger Park, right at the clock, right at the corner of 5 Mile Line Road and Penfield Road, and the hike is free. If you could call the Penfield Recreation at 340-8655, just to let them know you'll be attending, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Great, thank you. And before we move on to Councilwoman Cole, the next item on our agenda will be public participation. So if you're here in the audience and you would like to address the board, you can do that. If you'd like to call in, 340-8771 is an opportunity, or you can go to our website at penfield.org, and any one of those three opportunities you'll have a chance to speak with the board live time. So with that, Linda?
Okay, I have two items. One, that the big band nights are back. Nels Carmen's Big Band Series, the first Tuesday of each month, takes place in the community center. It starts September 6th, 7:30 to 9:30. And the Penfield Rotary Band will play 2 hours of your favorite big band sounds for dancing and listening. Light refreshments will be provided. It's a $1 fee at the door. And my other item is that my next community chat will be on September 20th at the new book area at the Penfield Library. I had a chat this past Saturday. And also on Saturday, beyond the Sherwood Fields opening, at night, my family and I attended the Young Open and Honest Players production of The Mystery of Edwin Drood. And I want to compliment Pam Mountain, her people, and all the cast members for an excellent production. They had 3 different endings for the 3 different dates of the plays, and it was different. It was different than any of the past musicals, which also were always held in the park, and Pam wanted to move it into the high school for a lot of reasons, like safety, for being outside with all the equipment they had. It worked very well, so I want to congratulate them for a good job done.
All right, thank you, Linda. Mr. Horowitz.
Everything is fine in the
Great.
legal front.
In the legal world.
Yes.
Terrific, thank you.